present thyself.
Pagaiwa, Ban Yasha, Pagaiwa, Ban Yahanna, Ban Yashala.
Pagaiwa, Ban Yahanna, Ban Yashala.
Yahabba Shem Yahushua Brakatah.
Yahabba Shem Yahushua Brakatah.
La Yashala.
Amayim, which means to stand. Wapanya Hakwadon, which means turn to face the east. Wapanya Hakwadon, which means turn to face the east. We'll say the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kadash. Hayah. Shamka. Yahweh. Malak of Khan. Taba'ah. Ratazayah. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'aratazah. Kawa. Hayah. Bashemayim. Latanana. Lakam. Ka. Yawam. Wasalakna. Kabawafna. Kasalakna. Kabawafna. Wala'ah. Taba'ayna. Say a wall. I was shying now. My young. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Waha'tapar. Waha'lamya. Aman.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
We'll say Hakak the power, Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Baba Kashab. Lathanana. Hakak. La Pa'ah. Kamakala. Wakamadawah. Hakak. Lataha. Hamatazariah. Hakak. Lahaki. Hamathi. Hakak. Akawa. Tama'ala. Lagar Shem. Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Tuwala. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
We're going to say, bless Israel, Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Barak Lanaw. Wayasha'ala. Wahabayah. Sapari. Barak. Rapah. Magun. Hagun. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Tawada Amon.
Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Bless us and Israel. And school. Bless. Heal. Shield. Protect our loved ones. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
We're going to say Psalms 121. Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ahahari.
Ahahari.
Ma'ayah. Yaba'ah. Aizari. Ma'ay. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Wa'aratazah. Ayathan. Lamawat. Regal. Ayanawam. Shema. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayishad. Shawamah. Yasha'ala. Yahweh. Shema, Yahweh, Kazal, Al-Yah, Yum-Yaka, Yawamon, Hashemash, La'ah, Yakak, Wayarak, Walayala, Yahweh, Yashema, Kal-Ra, Yashema, Napashka, Yahweh, Yashema, Taza'aka, Wabawa'aka, Ma'ita, Wa'ai
I will lift up my eyes to the hill.
From whence cometh my help?
My help coming from Yahweh.
My help coming from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
You will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
You will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee
Will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Israel.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
From all evil.
from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And
even forevermore. So be it.
We're going to say Psalms 83. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damai Lakah.
Al-Damai Lakah.
Al-Thakarash.
Al-Thakarash.
Wa'al.
Wa'al.
Wa'al Tashakwat.
Wa'al Tashakwat.
Al.
Al.
Yahanna.
Yahanna.
Al-Yabyika.
Al-Yabyika.
Yahanna Yawan.
Yahanna.
Wama Shinayaka.
Shanayaka.
Nasha'awa.
Nasha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Yawayamu.
Ya'ariyama.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Where the Itas were.
Wayatayaitiswa.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakida.
Wanakakida.
Nagalia.
Nagalia.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha'al.
Sham Yasha'al.
Aywa.
Aywa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Naba Itas were.
Nawaitiswa.
La.
La.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al-Yakar.
Al-Yakar.
Baryas.
Baryas.
Yakaraswa.
Yakaraswa.
Ahalia.
Ahalia.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashama'alim.
Wayashama'alim.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagaria.
Wahagaria.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'anawam.
Wa'anawam.
Wa'amalak.
Wa'amalak.
Palashah.
Palashah.
Anishabi.
Anishabi.
Tazawal.
Tazawal.
Gamashawal.
Gamashawal.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aimam.
Aimam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zawawad.
Zawawad.
Nabayalawat.
Nabayalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kamadu.
Kamadu.
Kasai Sara'ah.
Kasai Sara'ah.
Kayabu.
Kayabu.
Wanakol.
Wanakol.
Kayashwan.
Kayashwan.
Nashamadu.
Nashamawa.
Ayanda Ira.
Ayana Ira.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Dama.
Dama.
La Adama.
La Adama.
Shayatama.
Shayatama.
Nadiyamu.
Nadiyamu.
Kaira.
Kaira.
Because of Abba.
Because of Abba.
Because of Bak.
Because of Bak.
Because of Zamana.
Because of Zamana.
Kanasaya Kamwa.
Kanasaya Kamwa.
The Shah.
The Shah.
Amaru.
Amaru.
Naya Rashah.
Naya Rashah.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Ah. Nawa.
Nawa.
Alahaya.
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 Shayatama.
Shayatama.
Kagagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapaya Rakwa.
Lapaya Rakwa.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Dama Ira Yaira.
Dama Ira Yaira.
Bakala Haba.
Bakala Haba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Haryam.
Haryam.
Kam.
Kam.
Daratma.
Daratma.
Basa Irika.
Basa Irika.
Basa Wapaka.
Basa Wapaka.
Daba Halam.
Daba Halam.
Mala'ah.
Mala'ah.
Payaham.
Payaham.
Palawam.
Palawam.
Waya Bakwash.
Waya Bakwash.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Waya Ba'al.
Waya Ba'al.
Ayai.
Ayai.
Waya Kapawa.
Waya Kapawa.
Waya Badwa.
Waya Badwa.
Waya Da'ira.
Waya Da'ira.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Atta.
Atta.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
The Badka.
The Badka.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Al-Karatazah.
Al-Karatazah.
Tawadama.
Tawadama.
Keep not thy sound so Yahweh.
Keep not thy sound so Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
Hold your house.
Hold your house.
For
lo,
thy enemies make a tumble.
thy enemies make a tumble.
And
they that hate thee
have lifted up the
have
head.
lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden
They
ones.
have said,
They have said,
Come, let us cut them off.
and let us cut them off
from being a nation.
from being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
That the name of Israel
may be no more remembered.
may be no more remembered.
They have consulted together.
But they have consulted together.
With
one consent. They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Moab.
Moab.
And
And Hagarenes.
the
Ball and Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. The inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher is also joined with them.
Asher is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah. Do unto them.
As
unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. And the brook of Kishon, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a ram. And like the egg. Yea, all their princes. As Sabbath. And as Yahanna, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of Yahweh possession. Oh, my power. Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. And as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. In trouble forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high of all the earth. So big.
Saw, which means turn. Yashabi, which means be seated.
Now move it up forward. All right, right up here, Yashabi, which means to be seated. We're going to continue on where we left off last week. We're going to get first in the Hebrew. We're going to get Job chapter 31, 32 through 38. Get that in the Hebrew.
So me, sir.
So, yeah, if you could, Baba Shah.
Kadal Khan. Job chapter 31, verse 32 in the Hebrew. Bakawar. La'ah. Yalayan. Gara. Dalataya. La Rock. Apatak. Verse 33. Kasa. Sayathya. Kasayathya. Ka'adama. Ka'adam. Pashaya. Latam. Lata Mayan. Pata Mawan. Bakabya. Iwanya. Verse 34. Kaya. I Rawataza. I Rawataza. Hamawan. Raba'ah. Rabah. Waba Waza. Mashapaka Watha. Mashapakwa. Yaka Thunya. Wa'adama. Wa'adam. La'ah.
Slaki,
Arataza.
I talked to him last week. I supposed to.
Slaki. Ataza'a. Pata. Verse 35. Maya. Yathan. Laya. Shammai. Laya. Hana. Tawaya. Shadaya. Yeah. Slaki. Shadya. Ya'ain Naya. Wasapar, Kataba, Katab, Ayash, Rayabia, verse 36. Al, Al, Shakamya, Asha'anwa, Ain, Danawa, Itarawath, Laya, verse 37. Masapar, Tazaidia, Agayad Nawa.
Go ahead.
Agaya Danya.
Dunwa.
Agayadanwa. Kamawa. Nagayad. Akwar Bunya. Verse 38. Alya. Adam Daya. Does a Iqua. Wayakad. Dalamaya. Yabak. Yawan.
Most High Christ. We're going to continue on in the bastard tongue. We're going to get Job 31, 32 to 38.
Come. Job chapter 31, verse 32 in the bastard tongue. The stranger did not lodge into the street, but I opened my doors to the traveler. Verse 33. If I covered my transgressions as Adam, by hiding mine iniquity in my bosom. Verse 34. Did I fear a great multitude, or did the contempt of families terrify me, that I kept silence and went not out of the door? Verse 35. Oh, that one would hear me. Behold, my desire is that the Almighty would answer me, and that mine adversary had written a book. Verse 36. Surely I would take it upon my shoulder and bind it as a crown to me. Verse 37. I would declare unto him the number of my steps. As a prince would I go near unto him. Verse 38. If my land cry against me, or that the furrows likewise thereof complain.
Most High Christ. We're going to continue on in the Hebrew. We're going to get Job 31, 39 through 40, and then wind up with 32, 1 through 5. If you could, Shapat.
Book of Job, chapter 31, verse 39. Kaka, Akalathia, Balia, Kasap, Wanapash, Baila Ya, Hapakathia, verse 40. The Kath, Hata, Yataza'a, Kawak, what the Kath, Sha'ira, Ba'ashai, Thamawa, the Barya. Book of Job, chapter 32, verse 1.
Hold on, there's one more word.
Oh, Salaki. Ayawab. The Ayawab, Salaki. Book of Job, chapter 32, verse 1. Why you Shabbathwa? Wala Shath. Shalashath, Salaki. Ha'ana, Salaki. Ha'anashim. Ha'ala, Salaki. Ha'ala. Salaki. Ma'ainwath. Ath. Ayawab. Kaya. Hawa'a. the yak. But I young you were. Verse 2. Where your car? Up. Allah Yahweh. Allah Yahweh. Yeah. Allah Yahweh Allah Yahweh Bond. Barak Ka'al. Haba was Yah. Barak Ya'al. No, it's no why, sir. Come. Haba was Yah. Mama Shapak. No, Mama Shapa Kath. Ramah. Yawab. Kara. Apawa. Al. Tazadakwa. Napashwa. Lahayim. Verse 3. Waba Shalashaf. Ra'ayawa. Kara. Apawa. Al. Ashar. La'a. Mataza Awa. Ma'aina. Wayara Shayaiwa. Ath. Ayawab. Verse 4. Salam. Wa Allah Yahweh. Salam. Kaka. Ath. Ayawab. Butter Baryam. Kaya. Zaquanium. Hama. Mama Nawa. La Yum. Verse 5. Wayara. Allah Yahweh. Kaya. Ayan. Ma'aina. Bapaya. Shalashaf. Ha'anashim. Wayakar. Apawa.
We're going to continue on in the Basset tongue. We're going to get Job 31, 39 through 40, and then 32, 1 through 5.
Job chapter 31, verse 39. If I have eaten the fruits thereof without money, or have caused the owners thereof to lose their life. Verse 40. Let thistles grow instead of wheat, and cockle instead of barley. The words of Job are ended. Job chapter 32, verse 1. So these three men ceased to answer Job, because he was righteous in his own eyes. Verse 2. Then was kindled the wrath of Elihu, the son of Barachel, the Buzite, of the kindred of Ram. Against Job was his wrath kindled, because he justified himself rather than God. Verse 3. Also against his three friends was his wrath kindled, because they had found no answer, and yet had condemned Job. Verse 4. Now Elihu had waited till Job had spoken, because they were elder than he. Verse 5. When Elihu saw that there was no answer in the mouth of these three men, then his wrath was kindled.
Most High in Christ. We're going to continue on. Get Job chapter 32, 6 through 12. If you could, Pagabua.
Come, sir. Job chapter 32, verse 6 in the Hebrew. Waya'ain. Aliyah Hawa'ah.
Oh, yeah, Hawa.
Aliyah Hawa'ah. Bun. Barak Allah. Habawa Zaya. Waya Amar. Taza I Yara. Taza Ayar. Anya. La Yum. Wa Atam. Yeshayam. Al. Khan. Zakah Lataya. Zakalathia. Wa Yara. Wa Yara. Makah with Makawath. The Ayah. Atakam. Verse 7. Amaratha Yum. Yadaba Rawa. Yadabarwa. Warab. Shanayam. Yada Yaiwa. Kakama. Verse 8. Akan. Rawak. Haya'ah. Banawash. Wana Shamata. Wana Shamath. Shadaya. The Ba Yanama. Verse 9. La'a. Rabayam. Yakakamawa. Was a kwa Nayam. Was a Quanyam. Yabayanwa. Mashapat. Verse 10. Lakan. Amarathya. Shemaiah.
I couldn't hold it. My Shabbat, that's very possessive of you.
Call, sir. Mashaiah. Shemaiah. Laya. Akawa. Daya. Op. Anya. Verse 11. Hana. Hawakaldaya. Ladagar Yakam. Ladabar Yakam. Azayan. I. The Bun. The Yakma.
Sabo Wanath Yakam.
Daba Wanath Yakam. I like that word. I. The Kakwa Rawan. Malayan. Verse 12. Wa'id Yakam. Ata Bawana. Ata Bawana. Ata Bawanan. Wahana. Ayan. La'a Yawab. Mawakayak. Yahanna, Yawa, Macum.
Most High Christ. We're going to continue on in the Bible tongue. Job chapter 32, 6 through 12.
Job chapter 32, verse 6. And Elihu, the son of Barachel, the Buzite, answered and said, I am young, and ye are very old. Wherefore was I afraid, and durst not shew you mine opinion. Verse 7. And said, days should speak, and multitude of years should teach wisdom. Verse 8. But there is a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty giveth them understanding. Verse 9. Great men are not always wise, neither do the great understand judgment. Verse 10. Therefore I said, hearken to me, I also will shew mine opinion. Verse 11. Behold, I waited for your words, I gave ear to your reasons, while ye searched out what to say. Verse 12. Yea, I attended unto you, and behold, there was none of you that convinced Job, or that answered his words.
We're going to continue on in the Hebrew. The last one could die. So we're going to get Job chapter 32, 13 through 19. If you could, Shapat.
Come, sir. Book of Job, chapter 32, verse 13. Pan, Ta'amawa, Mataza Anwa, Kakama, Yadapanwa, La'a, Ayash, verse 14. Wa'al, Slaki, Wala'a, Iraq, Alaya, Malayan, Waba Amar Yakam, La'a, Asher Yabanwa, verse 15. Katawa, La'a, Anawa, Iwad, Ha'aitha, Ha'aitha Yakwawa, Ha'aitha Yakwa, Tawam, Maham, Malayam, verse 16. Waha Wakal, Waha Wakalas, yeah, Kaya, La'a, Yadabawa, Kaya, Imadwa, La'a, Ainawa, Ayad, verse 17. Iwad, verse 17. Aina, Op. Is that Op or Apa? Op. Come. Op. Anya. Kalakya. Akawa. The Aya. Op. Anya. Verse 18. Kaya. Malakya. Malayam. Hatazaya Quathanya. Rawak. Batanya. Verse 19. Hana. Batanya. Kayayan. La'a. Yapatak. Ya'ab. Ba'abwaf. Ka'abwaf. Kadashim. Yabakwai. Verse 20.
That's it. We're going to continue on in the Basset tongue. That's Job chapter 32, 13 through 19.
Come. Job chapter 32, verse 13. Lest ye should say, we have found out wisdom. God trusteth him down, not man. Verse 14. Now he hath not directed his words against me, neither will I answer him with your speeches. Verse 15. They were amazed. They answered no more. They left off speaking. Verse 16. When I awaited, for they spake not, but stood still, and answered no more. Verse 17. I said, I will answer also my part. I also will shew mine opinion. Verse 18. For I am full of matter. The spirit within me constraineth me. Verse 19. Behold, my belly is as wine which hath no vent. It is ready to burst like new bottles.
Means you know what he's talking about. All right. I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna jump in here if I could, Baba Shah. When we get Job chapter 32, 20 through 22, and then Job 33, 1 through 4. What's 20? 20?
20.
Okay. The bar by the rock. Where your rock was, Laya, Pathak, Shapathia, what Ayana. It's like it what Ayana 21. Al Na'a Asha'a Punya Ayash Wa'al Adam La'a Akana verse 22 Kaya La'a Yada Ithia Akana Kama Ita Ya Sha'anya Aishayan Slakia Aishanaya Job 33 and 1 Wa'a Walam Shemai Na'a Ayawab Malaya Wakal Dabarya Azayana verse 2 Hana Na'a Pathak Slakya Pa Thakathya Paya Dabara La Shawanya Ba Chakaya verse 3 Yashar Labaya Amarya Wada Itha Shapathia Ba Rarab Lalawa verse 4. Where am I going? Verse 4. Rawak Al Shathanya Wana Shamath Shadia Kayanya. We're going to continue on in English. We're going to get Job chapter 32, 20 through 22, and then Job 33, 1 through 4.
Job chapter 32, verse 20. I will speak that I will speak that I may be refreshed. I will open my lips and answer. Verse 21. Let me not, I pray you, accept any man's person, neither let me give flattering titles unto man. Verse 22. For I know not to give flattering titles. In so doing, my maker would soon take me away. Job chapter 33, verse 1. Wherefore, Job, I pray thee, hear my speeches and hearken to all my words. Verse 2. Behold, now I have opened my mouth. My tongue hath spoken in my mouth. Verse 3. My words shall be of the uprightness of my heart, and my lips shall utter knowledge clearly. Verse 4. The Spirit of God hath made me, and the breath of the Almighty hath given me life.
We're going to continue on. I'm going to take this, Job chapter 33, 5 through 11. This is verse 5. Thawakal, ha yabanya, iraha, lapanya, ha Hatha Yatazaba. Verse 6. Hana Aniya Kapayak La'al Ma Haram Slakia Ma Kamar Quara Tazathaya Gum Aniya. Verse 7. Hana Amathia La'a Thaba'ithaka Thaba'ithaka Thaba'ithak Slakia Wa Akapaya Alyaka La'a Ya Kabad. Verse 8. Aka Amarath Ba'azanya Wa Kwawal Malayan Shamai. Verse 9. Zaka Aniya Balya Pasha Slakia Pasha Chapa Ani Anakia Wala'a I1 Laya. Verse 10. Hana Thana Wa'ath Slakia Thana Wa'awath Alya Yama Taza'a Yaka Shabanya La'a Wayab Lawa. Verse 11. Yasham Basad Regalia Yashamar Kal Arakathia. That's it. We're going to continue on in the Basset tongue. We're going to get Job chapter 33, 5 through 11.
Come. Job chapter 33, verse 5. If thou canst answer me, set thy words in order before me. Stand up. Verse 6. Behold, I am according to thy wish in God's stead. I also am formed out of the clay. Verse 7. Behold, my terror shall not make thee afraid, neither shall my hand be heavy upon thee. Verse 8. Surely thou hast spoken in mine hearing, and I have heard the voice of thy word, saying. Verse 9. I am clean without transgression. I am innocent, neither is there iniquity in me. Verse 10. Behold, he findeth occasions against me. He counteth me for his enemy. Verse 11. He putteth my feet in the stocks. He marketh all my paths.
We're going to continue on. We're going to get Job chapter 33, 12 through 18. If you could, Pagai War, get me the first 3, 12, 13, and 14. And then Shaphat, can you take over for that after that?
Come,
sure.
Khan, sir. The book of Job, chapter 33, verse 12 in the Hebrew. Hana, Zata, La'a,
It's like it's
Za'ath, La'a, Taza the Quath, I Naka, Kaya, Yaraba, Alawa, Ma'anawash. Verse 13. Madawai. Aliyawa. Raya Bawath. Kaya. Kal. The bar Yawa. La'a. Ya'ina. Verse 14. Kaya. Ba'akath. Yadabar. Al. Wa Bashathium. La'a. Shawar Shawaranya Rawana.
Each week we keep getting stronger and stronger in this Hebrew. Just like as we speaking in that bastard tongue, we're gonna be speaking in due time, in short time. We're gonna be speaking this all the time. This is all we're gonna be speaking.
Right.
Right. It's like it, sir. If I may, the words, like when you get them right, it just sounds so good. Like for real, it just like this is what I'm gonna have to find that last word that I like and just write it down over and over again. It just sounds the Lashwan Kodash. It sounds absolutely amazing.
Yeah, like if I may, I can't wait till we telling the oppressor speak Hebrew.
That's right.
You know,
I don't speak that whatever.
Right. Call. Verse 15. Wait a minute. Verse 15. The book of Job, chapter 33, verse 15. But Lawan, cause of Yawan, La Yala, Banapala, Thoradama, Al, Anashim, Butha na Wamworth, Alia, Mashakab, verse 16, Azah, Yagala, Azan, Anashim, Wabama Saram, Yakatham, verse 17, Lahasa Yum, Yahasa Sayar, Adam, Ma'asha, Wagawa, Magabar, Yakasa, verse 18, Yashikak, I mean, sorry, Yakashak, Napashwa, Manaya, Shakath, Waka Yathwa, My Debar, My Bar, Bashalak.
We're going to continue on in the Bastard Tongue. We're going to read this last section right here in the Bastard Tongue. That's Job chapter 33, 12 through 18.
Job chapter 33, verse 12 in the Bastard Tongue. Behold, in this thou art not great. I will answer thee that God is greater than man. Verse 13. Why dost thou strive against him? For he giveth not account of any of his matters. Verse 14. For God speaketh once, yea, twice, yet man perceiveth not. Verse 15. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed. Verse 16. Then he openeth the ears of men, and sealeth their instruction.
So this right here is a precept of how the Most High talks to us. Now, don't go by saying, you know, every little dream that you had that the Most High is telling you to do this or do that. How do we know if we dream something there's actual instruction from the Most High? How do we know that there's actual instructions from the Most High? Anybody? You want to take a shot?
Go to a man of the Lord and he decides it for you.
Exactly. You ain't gonna just decide, I had a dream, because this is one of the reasons of the splits. I had a dream and I believe that I was so and so, and you know, and that's the reason why, you know, I had to create my own fake Israelite group.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or the women have a big does this a lot. You know, I had a dream that, you know, we weren't supposed to be together, so I'm leaving.
Right.
Terrible. Tell her, hold on. No? Oh, then we good. Yeah, no, we good. Yeah, Is she coming in or?
No.
Okay, Most High in Christ. The water, sis. We appreciate that.
The water says.
And we appreciate that too as well. Most High in Christ.
Is that in Hebrew?
But yeah, if we're ever getting if you ever think that you're getting a dream and there's instructions from the Most High, you go to the man of the Lord. 9 times out of 10 is just a dream, and you should just leave it at that.
Right.
Every once in a while, you may get one thing or two that you may get it. And here's something that if you have an experience, you notice that we get a lot more of that stuff while we're actually in the school, in the truth. Why? Because we're actually doing what the Most High is telling us to do. You know what I'm saying? And just like Joe Muhammad has just broke this down, the Lord doesn't hear the prayers of the heathens.
Right.
The Lord doesn't hear the prayers of sinners.
Right.
If we're out there doing our own thing, He's not gonna hear our prayers and our prayers. And most of the time, our prayers is to sin more. You know what I'm saying? Right. When the people who are outside the school who are not in the truth, 9 times out of 10, their prayers is to get caught up in some more sin. Lord, let me catch that sail on that crab boil. Lord, let me get down there and down to the club and catch all these hoes. You know what I'm saying? Let me catch this Vic real quick. I only got this much, so I need to get that ooh-wee. You know what I'm saying?
It's like my man, the one that's kind of like subliminal. Let me hit the lotto because that's the ultimate. I'm about to do all types of sin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there is
club, everything.
There is no sin in winning the lottery.
It's
but
not.
The things that you actually do once you get that money, you know what I'm saying? You're going in your mind and you're committing a whole plethora of sins before you even got that. You know what I'm saying?
So like one more thing, if I may, and it was so heavy how you were driving how the general was saying about the prayers of the heathens and all that. It tripped me out when I just see heathen like you call like an African pastor or Edomite oppressor teaching the Bible. Like it ain't even for you. You're not even allowed to teach it. What's going on? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's not for any heathen. So why are you trying to teach somebody our records?
Yeah. They got no cause for it. Slack. Right. If we could, let's continue on. Slack.
Slack. 2 more verses.
All right, go ahead.
Verse Job chapter 33, verse 17. That he may withdraw man from his purpose and hide pride from man. Verse 18. He keepeth back his soul from the pit and his life from perishing by the sword.
Most High in Christ. And with that, I say, men up here, I imagine, we need to stand. That was yeah.
SHALAM.
I mind you, which means to stand. Wapayah Hakwadon, which means turn and face the east. We'll say the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kadash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Melach Ufka. Taba'ah. Batazayaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'aratiza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashemayim. Batanana. Lakam. Ka. Yawam. Wasalak now. Kabawaf now. Kasalak now. Kabawaf now. Wala'ah. Taba'ayin now. Banasayawam. Abo, Hawashayana, Mayam, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Amalaku, Waha'ala, Watapar, I will love you. Amen.
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
And
forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation. Deliver us
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the
power.
And the power.
And the glory. Forever. So be it.
So be it. We're going to say, Hakak the power, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
By Shem Yahushua.
By Shem Yahushua.
Baba Kashar.
Baba Kashar.
The thunder now.
The thunder now.
Hakak.
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 La Pa'ah.
Pa'ah.
Kal Makala.
Kal Makala.
Kal Manawa.
Kal Wadawa.
Hakak.
Hakak.
La Taha.
La Taha.
Hamatazariah.
Hamatazariah.
Hakak.
Hakak.
La Hakim.
La Hakim.
Hamathim.
Hamathim.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Akawa.
Al-Karawa.
The Tama'ala.
The Tama'ala.
Lagar Shah.
Gar Shah.
By Shem Yahushua.
By Shem
The
Yahushua.
Wada Amon.
Throughout our month.
In English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of
manner of
sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean
The
spirits.
power against unclean spirits.
Cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
We're going to say, bless Israel, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
By Shem Yahushua.
By Shem Yahushua.
Barak Lanau.
Barak Lanau.
Wayasha'ala.
Wayasha'ala.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah.
Sapari.
Sapari.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapah.
Rapah.
Magun.
Magun.
Hagun.
Magun.
By Shem Yahushua.
By Shem Yahushua.
The Wada Amon.
Throughout our month.
In English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
The school.
And the school.
Bless.
Heal.
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 Shield.
Protect.
Protect. Our loved
Our
ones.
loved
In
ones.
the name of
In
Yahushua.
the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
We're going to say Psalms 121. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahahaya.
Al-Ahari.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isaiah.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ai.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemaiah.
Shemaiah.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Ayanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamak.
Shamak.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashun.
Yayashun.
Shawamah.
Shawamah.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamak.
Shamak.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yah.
Al-Yah.
Yomnika.
Yomnika.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Ashamash.
Ashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Walayala.
Walayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamak.
Yashamak.
Makawra.
Makawra.
Yashamak.
Yashamak.
Napashka.
Napashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamak.
Yashamak.
Taza'aka.
Taza'aka.
Wabawa'aka.
Wabawa'aka.
Maita.
Ma'ita.
Right Avalam.
Right Avalam.
Tuwadama.
Tuwadama.
In English, I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help coming from Yahweh.
My help coming from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth
will
thee
not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold. He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
From all evil.
from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in
From this time forth.
from this time forth,
And even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. Let's say Psalms 83. Alahaya.
Al-Ahaya.
Al-Damai Lakab.
Al-Damai Lakab.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Thakarash.
Al-Tashakwa.
Al-Thashakwa.
Al. Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Al-Yabyaka.
Al-Yabyaka.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Wama Shinaika.
Wamashinai.
Yasha'awa.
Nasha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Amika.
Yahwa Yamba.
Yahweh Yamba.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Where Thaya Itis of
Where you throw your items
Al
up.
Tasapawanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanika.
Amawa.
Amal.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakaki.
Wanakaki.
Magoya.
Regard.
Wala Ah.
Wala'ah.
Yazakar.
That's a call.
Shum Yasha'ala.
Show me your shot.
Aiwa.
Aiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa Itis of
No, items of what?
La.
La.
Yakawa.
The cow.
Al Yakar.
Al Yakar.
Arya.
Arya.
Yakarathia.
Yakarathia.
Ahalia.
Ahalia.
Alawam.
Alawam.
Where Yashama Alia.
Wayashim Ali.
Mama Abba.
Baba Abba.
Hagaria.
Hagaria.
Wahagaria.
Wahagari.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'aimalak.
Wa'aimalak.
Palashah.
Palashah.
I'm Yashabi.
I'm Yashabi.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Kamashawar.
Kamashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aimam.
Aimam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zawawad.
Zawawad.
Abayalawat.
Abayalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha Laham.
Aisha Laham.
Kamadyan.
Kamani.
Kasa Sara'ah.
Asai Sarah.
Kayabyan.
Kiyabi.
Banakor.
Banakor.
Yashawan.
Yashwan.
Nashamagwa.
Nashamad.
Ayanda Ira.
Ayanda Ira.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Damar.
Damar.
La Adama.
La Adama.
Shayatamba.
Shayatama.
Nadiyamu.
Nadiyamu.
Kaira.
Kaira.
Because of Abba.
Because of Abba.
Because of Bak.
Because of Bak.
Because of Zamanah.
Because of Zamanah.
Because of Sayakamba.
Kanasai Kama.
Ashah.
Ashar.
Amawa.
Amal.
Naya Rashah.
Naya Rashad.
Lanawa.
Anawa.
Ah. Nawa.
Nawa.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
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 Shayatamba.
Shayatama.
Kagagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya Rakar.
Panya Rakwa.
Ka'ash.
Sha'at.
Taba Ari Yaira.
Laba Iri Iri.
Wakala Haba.
Wakala Haba.
Tala Shalahat,
Shalahat,
Haryam,
Haryam,
Khan,
Khan,
Dardatma,
Dardatma,
Basa Irika,
Basa Irika,
Basa Bapata,
Basa Bapata,
Dabahalam,
Nabahalam,
Mala'ah,
Mala'ah,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Kalawam,
Malawam,
Waya Bakwasha,
Waya Bakwasha,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabasha,
Nabasha,
Waya Baal,
Waya Baal,
Ay,
Ay,
Waya Kapawa,
Waya Kapal,
Waya Abadwa,
Waya
Waya
Abal,
Da'aywa,
Waya Da'aywa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Ata,
Ata,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labadka,
Nabadka,
Al-Yawam,
Ayawam,
Al-Karakiza,
Al-Karakiza,
Tawada Aman,
Tawada Aman.
In English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee,
And they that hate
have
thee
lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the
They
head.
have taken crafty
they
counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
consulted against thy hidden
They
ones.
have said,
They have said,
Come, let us cut them off.
let us cut them off
From being a nation.
from being a nation.
In the name of Israel.
In the name of Israel.
May be no more remembrance.
May be no more remembrance.
They have consulted together.
For they have consulted together
One consent.
with one consent.
They have confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Moab.
And Moab.
And Hagarine.
And Hagarine.
Cabal and Ammon.
And Amalek.
Philistines.
The Philistines.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher is also joined with them.
Asher is also joined with
They
them.
have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them
As unto the Midianites.
as unto the Midianites. As to Sisera.
As to Jabez.
As to Jabez. At the brook of Kishon.
Perish that Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red.
Make their nobles like a red.
Like the
And like Zed.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes.
All their princes.
As the Bob.
As a
And
Bob.
as Amunah.
And as Amunah.
Who
Who
said,
said,
let us take to ourselves.
let us take to
The
ourselves
house of Yahweh possession.
the house of Yahweh of possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a
As
wheel.
a stubble before the wind.
As the stumble before the
As
wind.
the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the flame set the mountains on fire.
And as the flame sets the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute
with
them
thy tempest.
with thy
And
tempest.
make them afraid.
And make them
With
afraid
thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be
In
confounded.
trouble forever.
In trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame
And perish.
and perish.
That men may know.
That men may know
That thou.
whose
name alone.
whose name alone
Is Yahweh.
is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
We're going to say the blessings. Rakatha Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shah?
Why Yahweh Shah?
Why Mayaka Allah?
Why Mayaki Allah?
Why Alahayim?
Why Alahai?
Matazaba Yah.
Matazabaya.
Alawap Yahanna.
Alawap Yahanna.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Saranya.
Ha Saranya.
Ha Kwata Sayanya.
Ha Kwata Zayanyam.
Ha Kal Yanyam.
Ha Kal Yanyam.
Why Ha Akwati.
Why Akwati.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
By Hashem.
By Hashem.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Tawada Amah.
Tawada Amah.
And in English, bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yahanna.
Commander General Yahanna.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh
In the
Shai.
name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
We're going to say the curses. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and
And
earth.
all things living.
In all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right
now.
And evils and curses.
Say evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
And punishment and
To the
destruction
heathen.
to the heathen
That speak against us.
that speak against us.
The prophets.
The prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
And evils and curses.
And evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and
To
destruction
the heathen.
to the heathen.
And shake loose.
And shake
The
loose.
treasures of the rich of
The
Israel.
treasures
The treasures of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to get to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
Into thy
To
sanctuary.
enter thy sanctuary.
To evils and curses.
To evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
And punishment and
To
destruction.
the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nations.
And the drug dealers.
And the drug
The
dealers.
court system.
The court system.
The prison system.
The prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governors of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Roman Catholic Church.
Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Posse
Posse Comitatus.
Gay movement.
The gay
The
movement.
lesbian
The
movement.
lesbian movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program.
NASA space program.
Army.
Army.
Navy.
Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Marines.
Marines.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet
And the airwaves.
and the airwaves.
Cable access channel.
Cable access channels.
And the radio radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the
Of
spirit
any of thy people.
of any of thy people
that seek to stop
that
us.
seek to stop us
And bring swift destruction.
and bring swift destruction
To all the heathens.
to all the heathens
that stand in the way.
that stand in the way
Or try and stop us.
or try to stop us
Broadcasting your word.
from broadcasting your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the
Let
plagues.
loose all the
Let
plagues.
loose all the
Let
plagues.
loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go.
Cause them to go
to and fro.
to and fro
through the earth.
through the earth.
And consume them.
and consume
Let
them.
the plagues.
Let the
Shake
plagues
the house of the thief.
shake the house of the thief
And the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahanna
Let Yahanna
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel
Come down with the flying saucer.
come down with the flying saucers
And punish all the heathen.
and punish all the
That
heathen
come up against us.
that come up against
As we
us
speak thy word.
as we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known.
Cause it to be known
By all.
by all.
That is the angels that have done it.
That is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread.
Cause it to be spread
Through the media.
through the media
Throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake it thy coming.
Cause them to shake it thy coming.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
So, which means to turn, men of Israel, gird thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakia.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakia.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakia.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakia. We'll give a courtesy salute to the teacher, men of Israel, Madam Shabbat, Emmanuel, Barak,
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakathum.
Yad Matah, class dismissed.
So like the only thing you take down is the bull, right?